First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
We have lots of rain around the area this morning. Most of us are going to pick up around a half inch of rain by the time all is said and done, which will be later tonight. And then we've got to turn our attention from the very warm, very spring, almost summer-like weather we've had over the weekend to another cold shot of not quite winter, but it is going to get colder. I'll just tell you that. Here's a look at First Alert. Live Doppler radar in motion showing you the showers continuing to pull through. Nothing too severe going on out there. It is going to be just a rainy day. In fact, 65 degrees the current temperature with the rainfall amounts that we have seen across the Kentucky Mesonet network so far. Here in Bowling Green, since midnight, only 0.04 of an inch of rain, but back to the west, we've had some rainfall amounts over a half inch in Hartford, almost that much in Hardinsburg, 0.3 of an inch up in Litchfield, 0.7 over in Greenville, and you see almost an inch of rain Madisonville, 0.6 of an inch of rain in Calhoun, and the rain continues to fall here. And those of you that live east of us, well, you've only had just a little bit of light rain, enough to put maybe a drop or two in the bucket, but your rain is coming. In fact, more rain headed your direction. Here's a look at temperatures now out east of us where you've seen very little rain. Temperatures are much warmer into the upper 60s, even low 70s. But as you head further to the west, temperatures in the low 60s, even upper 50s. Now in Hopkinsville at 59, and the winds continue to be a factor here, and they will be throughout the day. In fact, a wind advisory is in effect for pretty much the entire WBKO viewing area through early this afternoon, as we'll see some of these wind gusts approaching 30, possibly even up to 40 miles per hour. This morning, we've got wind gusts 15 to 20 to 25 miles per hour. So wind-driven rain is going to be a factor this morning, plus ponding of water, standing water on the roadways. Just use some caution. Here is a live view from our weather cam, our Doppler cam this morning, looking at the hill at Western, seeing that overcast sky and occasionally some showers continuing to move through. Temperature at 66 degrees with a south-southwesterly wind at 11. Occasionally we're getting some gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour. Air quality, despite the rain today, in the extra high red zone for today. That is, of course, the tree pollen that has everybody all messed up with their sinuses. It's going to stay there in that category for the next couple of days, mainly oak, mulberry, and birch. Ozone, molds, and UV index all in the good category for today. Here's a look at some of our weather cams, courtesy of AAA Systems. The one in Greenville and Muhlenberg County, 62, your temperature with the raindrops on the camera lens there. You've picked up 0.7 of an inch of rain thus far. Franklin, you're seeing a cloudy sky with showers. Your temperature at 64. You've picked up just 0.3 of an inch of rain at the Mesonet site. Western's Downing Center, 65. Your current temperature with 0.4 of an inch of rain thus far. No, Rough River Lake, that is our hometown forecast pinpoint for today. And these are afternoon highs. After reaching near 70 this morning, you'll be in the low 60s later today with at high in Hardinsburg, Litchfield 63, E-Town 63. And by the way, the Kentucky Lottery Powerball jackpot, $110 million for the Wednesday night drawing. Next Mega Millions estimated to be at $28 million. Look at all the advisories here. Most of this wind advisories for much of Kentucky. The blue shades here indicate the freeze watch. Yeah, there is a freeze watch. Not for tonight, but for Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. The green indicating flood warnings. And then all this light blue back here is frost advisories and freeze warnings back into much of Missouri and Illinois, Arkansas even. As much colder air is going to come in on the backside of all this rain that we're getting. In fact, there's even snow back in Kansas City where they're only at 33 degrees. We're at 65 as the front comes on through. Waves of low pressure setting off one wave of rain this morning, a little bit of a break, and then more rain, maybe some thunderstorms this evening before all that passes through the area. Then the colder air comes in overnight, and during the day tomorrow, skies will clear, and tomorrow night with high pressure overhead, there is a freeze watch in effect for the entire WBKO viewing area into early Wednesday. Occasional rain and a few thunderstorms maybe later today. High of 70 down to 38 as temperatures fall, with the rain likely again tonight. Showers in the morning, then turning cooler with a high of 47, but that freeze watch in effect tomorrow night with a low of 28. Skies clearing, then 60 on Wednesday, 66 Thursday. Good Friday, looks like a chance of showers, and 67. As we get into Easter weekend, 68 for both Saturday and Easter Sunday.